Greetings to everyone, all right, who's watching me on YouTube, on my channel, Patman Senatiraja. I realized a lot of things, guys, all right. This is my second episode. I'm trying to figure out the frequency that I'm going to do this, all right. I'm trying to build up the story of my YouTube channel so people who don't know me will get to know me, because there's a lot of people already on this following me on this channel who know a lot about me from my whole journey as an entrepreneur, and I just wanted to start speaking to those who don't know me. That's why the first episode was a small introduction of who I am. You'll get to know me much more as we move along more episodes. This is episode number 2. I'm trying to figure out how frequently I should do these episodes. I'm trying to do one episode every 2 days so that you guys have some content to watch, which doesn't bore the living daylights out of you. I'm trying to figure out this whole YouTuber thing. And once again, a big shout out to any YouTuber watching me. The discipline it takes to record is unbelievable. I only found time right now at 4:20 in the morning in Malaysia to record my second episode, which will be uploaded hopefully today on Saturday, all right, the 8th of January. And I also knew when you search Patman Senatiraja, there's tons of videos, guys. God knows, from the times when I was young, when I started 23 years ago, all right, on my journey as an entrepreneur and to the point of today, all right, you have loads of videos about me and stuff I talk about, but this will be the official Patman Senatiraja YouTube channel. So welcome to episode number 2. Now, while I was going on YouTube, I saw tons of videos about motivation, inspiration, how to become an entrepreneur, the secrets of success this, the secrets of success that, from practically every human being on the planet. Kids are giving motivational stuff. Billionaires, millionaires, movie stars, okay? And I realized one thing. There's a lot of content out there on the World Wide Web. So I'm a small part of it, okay? But I just want to just share my journey. And the first thing I want to share on this second episode, whoever is watching this video right now, if you are planning to make something out of your life, if you are planning to become, financially richer at some point of your journey, if you want financial freedom, as we say, if you want to be one of these people who can do whatever, fly wherever, buy whatever you want, all right, you're going to go on this internet and you're going to see a lot of people who have done it, all right, and they're pretty impressive. And you hear about these billionaires, guys. I saw some kids making millions on YouTube, and of course you got the big boys, okay, the true billionaires of the world. But I want you to recognize one thing, and this was a major paradigm shift, all right? It hit me positively 23 years ago when I started my journey, all right, at the age of 22. Okay, I was 22 years old when I became an entrepreneur, and I was broke, like most people. I wanted to change the way I live, and I'm not going to lie. My biggest motivation at that point, and later on in the next episode or the following episode, I'll tell you much more about my childhood journey. My mom, who was a single mother who brought me up, God bless her soul. But at 22, my driving force, my motivation was I just didn't want to be poor anymore. I didn't understand the definition of rich. I didn't understand what it required to be financially free and all those stuff. I didn't even know what was required to become an entrepreneur, but I had the honor and privilege of finding a mentor who has mentored me for the last 23 years, guided me, and I will tell you about him and my journey with him and share his secrets of how you become the best of yourself, the best version of yourself, okay, guys? And I want you to know one thing. No matter who you are right now, I just want you to know, even if you are at the lowest point of your life, like me, when I started my journey, I swear, I had $20 in my bank account, and that was it. All right? I didn't know anything about being a businessman. I didn't know how to become an entrepreneur. I didn't know anything. And I started my journey. And today I made it. And I just want you to know that it's possible. All right? That who you are right now is exactly who every billionaire was when they started their journey. That none of these success stories you see on the internet, including me, all right, started with a silver spoon or a golden spoon in our mouth. That every one of us started our journey at the bottom, at the lowest ever possible, where we had nothing. I struggled to buy lunch or dinner at that point of my life, guys, okay? I couldn't provide for my family, my mom, I couldn't do anything. I was at the lowest point of my life. And I tell you, there's an advantage of recognizing that if you are at the lowest point of your life, the first advantage is the only way is up. All right? And the second most powerful thing at that point of your life, you have nothing to lose. Because the people who have a lot to lose don't have the guts to do whatever it takes. But if you have nothing to lose, if you are at the lowest point of your life, and you want to start a journey as an entrepreneur, I think that's the best point. And I heard all these YouTubers, the billionaires, and they all talk about how they started as a nobody, and today they are somebody, from a zero to a hero. So I want you to just listen carefully to me. Wherever you are in the world, whoever you are, and if you're listening to Patman Senatiraja, me, speak to you right now. If you are at the worst point of your life, at the lowest point of your life, where you feel like giving up, that nothing is working for you, that everything is against you, that you don't have a penny to your name, that you're struggling to pay your bills, you're struggling like I did 23 years ago to buy a meal, all right, that could satisfy my hunger. If you are failing in providing for your family, whatever it is, it's okay. Because every successful man or woman today that you look up to, all right, on YouTube, on the internet, any of these success stories that you read about, at one point of their journey, I guarantee you one thing, all of them were in the same exact position you are right now. Whether you are in a job and you're just barely paying your bills, whether you are broke and you're struggling to survive, whether you have a little bit of money but you want to make much more, whatever it is, whether you are educated, uneducated, whether you have the fear of public speaking, where you have never used a computer, which is hard to believe but it's possible, whether you live in the poorest country or the richest country, it doesn't matter, all right? If you are right now at a point of your life where you're thinking, I want to do something, I want to go out there, I want to get something back in my life, that's where all of us started. So I don't like to sometimes project myself as a success story, because then people say, oh, he could do it or she could do it. I can't. Don't say that. That's the first thing you got to break through. Whoever you are, wherever you are, as long as you are breathing, all right, and as long as you have that ability to dream again, you can achieve anything in life. And everyone you talk about, everyone you look up to, at one point of their journey, one point of my journey, we were just you. Just ordinary people with extraordinary dreams. And we just, at one day, at that moment, at that very second of some point of our life, we made that decision. Many people quit halfway through the journey, after a week or two. And some of us just never gave up. And we made it. Simple as that. So whoever you are, wherever you are right now, if you are deciding to make a big decision and start a journey as an entrepreneur, and I'll share with you the options available and you make a decision further down in the episode, I'm proud of you. All right? And the only advice I have to you on the second episode, if you have made the decision to start a journey as an entrepreneur to change your life, the only advice I can give you is never give up. And I promise you, someday you'll make it, guys. So whoever you are, we're just ordinary people who made a decision long time ago, and we stuck to it, and we never gave up. There is no magical secret of success. I'm going to keep it simple. All right? I love you guys. I hope you enjoy episode 2. Many more to come. I'm figuring this out. I'm going to change my environment, and I'm going to add on you following me on a day of my life as an entrepreneur, which is going to be crazy. All right. And I'm going to share as much as I can with you. Thank you for your support. subscribe, uh, click the bell icon notification, leave your comments. I want to be a YouTuber, guys. This is my new dream. All right, to be a nobody who has never exactly embraced social media. All right, but I'm starting to love this YouTubing thing. All right, so I love you guys and look forward to seeing you on episode 3.